You're not enough for me. Just another man with up with me. Just another man. Oh yeah, 'cause she's not enough for me. Oh yeah. Oh my God, man! I had to do a little crazy intro just to sing for a little bit, just for the old school subs. Remember when I used to sing "I Got to Be Glorious"? No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. No, I will defend. I will defend. Shout outs to all of us. No, I won't give in. I won't give in. Oh, so glorious. Until the end. Until the end. Doom. Dun 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 dun. Oh man. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the CTP 9. We're celebrating 9 years of Coltrane Productions all month long, man. For building up to the 9-year anniversary. Today we're gonna talk about Legends NXT. You heard that intro? You're not enough for me. Apparently, NXT was not enough for me back then. I have enough people at the beginning Legends. Why did this happen? Well, I'll give you guys a simple explanation what happened and the things that you've seen. So basically, this is around WWE 2K16, so about 2015, early 2016-ish, before 2K17 came out. We had a problem. The NXT roster was not filled. We had Raw and SmackDown together, but we just didn't have enough people to do NXT. So I am lead writer at this point. If you guys watched my last video, you will know that I became lead writer in 2014. I was co-head in 2013. But I still say I was the head of CTP in 2013 because I've been here since 2013. I've been since the beginning. It's my thing. Anyway. But back in 2000, around 2K16, early 2K17, right before we got rid of NXT, which we'll talk about next video, when this come out, after this one comes out, we brought in Legends, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. You know, I brought in people like Michelle McCool, you know, Undertaker, Kane, Mickey James. We had Trish Stratus, Lita, Stone Cold Steve Austin. We had Bret Hart in the series. We had Goldberg. Yes, I used Goldberg before he came back to WWE a year before he came back. I know. I know. And you guys know how I feel about Goldberg these days. I always use him in CTP. Earlier than that. Yes, I know it's crazy. But we were using all of these legends. The Rock. Yes, The Rock was in NXT as well. And it basically became Legends NXT. And I wanted, and then here's the funny thing. I bought the ECW Championship back, but I called it the NXTCW Championship because I wanted another championship. Because at the time, the North American Championship was not in NXT IRL, so I couldn't use that. So we just used the NXTCW Championship as the fit title for NXT. I know. You're like, what are you doing, Cole? I understand. I completely understand. I get it. But that's pretty much how we dealt with the NXT problem. And then it was interesting. We had freaking Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock at NXT TakeOver Dallas one time for the NXT Championship. We seen Michelle McCool hold the NXT Women's Championship fighting Sasha Banks one-on-one at one point. You know, it was just a lot of interesting things. And we even got, AJ Styles was in NXT he appeared one time. He actually started back in CTP. He debuted in season 3. So he started in NXT at first. And he won AJ Styles is a former NXT champion. He won the NXT title. He held it for like 5 months. So I mean, like we had all these guys in NXT. We're cooking it up with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Undertaker. Well, we already know the story with Undertaker. He broke the streak. I mean, come on, man. I mean, Styles really broke the doggone streak. At WrestleMania 32. So aka season 4 is WrestleMania. So we know the story already, bro. Like, I mean, come on. So, like, this was just a thing that happened. It just really happened because we just needed roster space. And advice to all of the content creators that are left in universe mode: don't pull that mistake of having legends show up in your brand just to fill out your roster. Don't get me wrong. It's great to have legends. I'm not saying don't bring any legends in your brand, but I'm talking about don't make the brand revolve around them. Because you don't need that to happen. Because you will run into the problem that we had where they were involved too much, I would say, with the series. And we had a lot of issues. You know? We did. So don't have that happen. Because if you have that happen, then you're going to have issues. Longevity wise. So we just ran out of people to use. Not a lot of legends, but just overall people that we had in the game and calls, spots. We just was like, you know what? We cannot sustain this and we cannot do this in 2K17. So we did not. That was right before we moved to YouTube, because we started YouTube in 2016 of May. And CTP came to YouTube in the summer of 2016. That's why I love the summer. Everybody knows I absolutely adore the summer of 2016. And that's one of the reasons why I love the summer of 2016, is because that's when the summer that CTP came to YouTube. And it's been on YouTube ever since. So I just knew I could not bring that to YouTube, because I wanted to be like the Mercers and the PJs and the Greshams at the time. Whenever I came to YouTube, I could not have legends in my show. I could have the Undertaker as the NXT champion. I almost happened, by the way. Fun fact, it almost happened, but it didn't happen, thankfully. I couldn't have that go on in my series, so I had no choice but to come up with a new plan, come up with a new structure, and that's what the main event structure was created. So it was a show to get people over on Monday Night Run at the time for SmackDown Live. And we held the main event structure from 2K17 to 2K18 and got rid of it in season 6 of the series, which we will talk about the 2 years of main event, what caused it, how it happened, what worked with it. We'll talk about that next video. We'll go more in detail with the real reasons and the story behind how I got rid of NXT in our next video. All right, there's quite a funny story behind it. My cousin's actually involved with it. He was still booking at the time, and he told me a funny quote that I'll tell you guys in the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, that is about it with this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe down below. I would appreciate you guys so much for all your consistent support. Thank y'all so much for support on the story of CTP, first WWE and World Heavyweight Championship, and the official announcement. Y'all are absolutely incredible human beings. I really, really appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys stick around. More CTP Raw, SmackDown, and NXT coming your way, including No Mercy and Unforgiven coming your way very, very soon. Remember to be glorious. That's anything you do. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. Remember, gentlemen, if that lady said that she's not enough for you, or you're not enough for her, gentlemen, that one ain't for you. You find somebody that is enough for you, that cares about you, that will be there for you, that will comfort you, that will be there in your time of sorrow, that will be there in your time of need, that will be there every single day for you. Find you lady like that. Trust you me, gentlemen, it's great to be on that side of the table, on that side of a relationship. It's an awesome, awesome feeling. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys in our next video. Next video, talk about why NXT left CTP for 2 seasons. We'll talk about why the main event take its place and what caused the return of NXT in season number 6. All that will be talked about next episode of celebrating the CTP 9 years of Coltrane Productions.